You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, and now you're asking yourself, how did I end up here, petting a bloodlusted, god-devouring Punimon? Punimon is a Digimon that is supposed to be a harmless little slime. The kind of creature you'd expect to find in a daycare, not soloing some crazy powerful Digimon. But I had a vision. What if we gave this squishy infant the power to solo a physical manifestation of every Digimon's repressed trauma from being unable to digivolve, otherwise known as Apocalymon? I had no idea how in-depth and dark Digimon as a whole can truly get, but like, I'm here for it. I love the dark undertones. I did a very, very small amount of research on Apocalymon, like minimal at best, but from what I read, it is legitimately the physical manifestation of negative emotions that Digimon have. And I'm gonna be making poor little Punimon here solo it. Oh, that's wild. I am going to max out Punimon's stats, 3D print its tiny gelatinous body into the real world, and then I'm gonna send it to go one-on-one with a deity that probably should not exist. This is probably not a smart idea, but it's definitely content. So this should totally go without saying, but I'm giving you a spoiler alert warning now. So I beat Digimon Time Stranger. I was up till like 3 AM last night beating it, and first, I love everything about it. It was so good. It took me 61 hours to actually beat the campaign, which is nuts. Now that I've completed the story, I want to start making Digimon. I want to make a god tier baby Digimon. We're gonna be making Punimon. Not only are we gonna be making, a Punimon within Digimon Story Time Stranger, we're also gonna be 3D printing one. So the goal is to get this Digimon fully made in-game before the 3D print finishes. We have about, I'm gonna say realistically, 3.5 to 3 hours and 45 minutes to actually make a god tier baby Digimon. I don't know if this is possible, but I'm gonna try it. This is our Punimon, okay? Now, if you were a Twitch subscriber or a YouTube member, you have access to name this right now. I am turning on sub-only chat. The first person I see with the nickname will name our Punimon, our god tier Punimon. First name I see, everybody. Oh, it was through blind playthrough Jinx. Is it Punky? Punky? This was the name of our god tier baby Digimon. Punky. Punky the Punimon. Thank you so much, Jinx, for supporting the channel, and thank you for the amazing name. Now, for you, dear viewer, if you want the potential to be in videos or name whatever creature I'm working on at the time, please make sure to go check me out at twitch.tv/mega_bits. I do mostly all of my challenges live, and you can be a part of that.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, John Cena, we are sure about that. So I don't know what the best course of action is, because the main goal is literally getting like all stats fully maxed out. This is another warning. You should understand that I have no idea what I'm doing. This was me tripping and falling my way through making a god tier Digimon. I'm sure there are far better ways to do this. This is just the way I did it, so I hope you enjoyed the story of this. So I think the first thing I need to do is buy better training equipment for my Digifarm. I think that's going to be really important, and right now all I have is level 1 training equipment, and that's just not going to do it. I went to Zudomon to purchase new training equipment. Up until now, I was only using the training equipment A. Now, the C set doesn't mess with your Digimon's personality. They can still gain personality traits, but it won't randomly reassign your stat gains like a digital mood swing. Honestly, it probably wouldn't have been that much of an issue for what I was doing, but I figured it was safer not to have my little demon stats gaslighting me mid-workout. I pretty much didn't want to hit 9,999 in one stat, and then suddenly one stat that was already done is not done. It was just to make my life a little bit easier is all I'm saying. We're gonna need to get a lot of experience. So this is gonna be a very grinding video. Very, very grindy video, guys. The very grindy stream. We're pretty much going to be hanging out in the outer dungeons quite a bit. like quite a bit. Do we level this thing up fully before we actually start doing the trainings? I think we do that because I don't want to do the Digifarm yet. I don't want to do the Digifarm yet. It's gonna be such a bad time to do the Digifarm. I spent a long time in the outer dungeons grinding for courage point 5s. These, whatever you want to call them. Each of these items would give a whopping 100,000 experience to a Digimon of your choice. Now, that sounds like a lot, yes, but when you're pumping in millions and millions of experience points into a single Digimon for a couple hours straight, it isn't. We did this for a while. You see, my initial idea was to level up Punimon to its current max level, Digivolve it, level up that next Digimon to its max level, de-Digivolve it back to Punimon, and then rinse and repeat. You see, a Digimon's max level is all dictated by a stat known as talent. Talent is one-to-one with levels, i.e. if you have level 99 talent, your Digimon can reach level 99. While filming this, I had no idea how to really level up my talent stat, and to be honest, I still don't. But I do have a few ideas that my community gave me during this stream. A few of them being battling other Digimon, using the Digifarm, or loading enhancements by sacrificing your other higher level Digimon. Which one is the best, you may ask? Well, I still don't really know, because there's another stat called Bond. And to my knowledge, Bond essentially dictates how many stats are carried over when your Digimon digivolves or de-digivolves. There's also some speculation on the internet right now that it also affects your max level? Is that true though? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. God, I love Digimon games. You guys are all 100% right. This is so much faster just loading enhancements. Honestly, any Digimon I use to enhance, I'll just be able to get back. Yeah, so the talent's 39, so we just have to get his talent up to 100, and then, or 99, and then it'll be able to get max level. There was one problem with me loading enhancements. I pack bond with every single Digimon I obtain in this game, so I didn't want to do the enhancements. I felt too bad about losing my Digimon. Now its max level is 66. Now, I know right now it's a Chimeramon, but that it's not an actual Chimeramon, chat. It is still Punimon. We're just trying to get its max level to 99 first. Okay, we got some Witchmon we can throw in. I don't want to... It's so hard choosing Digimon to just lose. I know I can get them back, but it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul, you know? Now, I did indeed first try battling using my Punky, which is a Were-Garurumon right now, but that didn't really seem to help at all. So I did indeed just go back to Digivolving and de-Digivolving, and yeah. We need to go get more courage points. Because I think if we Digivolve and de-Digivolve, we'll probably, hopefully get it up to 99 sooner rather than later. Before we start grinding for courage points, let's look at an update on how our 3D print of Punimon's going. We have 2 hours? 2 hours and 22 minutes left for me to finish making a god tier Punimon? Oh my god. Although courage point 5 is cool, where do I get courage point 10? That's what I need. I need courage point 10. Do those exist? Can I find those? As much as I love hearing good, great, well done. I would prefer not to, you know, hear this in my dreams tonight. Yeah, no, we all collectively as a community heard those words in our dreams. Now, it was really funny because later on there was someone that gave us an idea. Why don't you turn down the voices, MegaBits? Yes. Oh my god. 62 hours into game, and I did not think to just mute the oh my god. Oh, that's so much better. Wow, that is... Can we get some W's in chat, everybody? Can we? Yeah, we need W's in chat. I didn't even think to mute the voices. This would have made my life so much easier as far as grinding goes. Yeah, thank you, Astian. Thank you so much. Ooh, okay, well, you know what? This isn't gonna be nearly as bad. After around another hour or so of grinding, we finally had a Punimon that could get to level 99. Now, I did do a bit of a test here. I wanted to see what would be better as far as gaining stats for my Punimon. I could go to the farm, or I could level up my Punimon to max, evolve it to Sunomon, level that up to max, evolve that to Gabumon, level it up to max, then de-digivolve back to Sunomon, level it up, and then finally de-digivolve back to Punimon. You see, every single time you would de-digivolve or digivolve, your Digimon would hang on to its stats. I just didn't know how many stats were being hung onto for every single evolution, and that's what I was trying to figure out here. Digivolving to Sunomon, getting it to level 99, digivolving to Gabumon, getting it to level 99, de-digivolving to Sunomon, level 99, de-digivolving to Punimon, level 99. We would have to do that like another 10 to 12 times to get fully maxed out stats. I think this is doable, but I think I would prefer to go try the farm out now. So let's go to the gold outer dungeon, get a lot of gold, and then we will go to the Digimon farm and just start farming away. It's gold getting time, baby! Huh. I did what any responsible tamer would do. I started mugging Digimon for their lunch money. I found them in back alleys, minding their own business, and introducing them to the concept of mandatory donations. Was it morally questionable? Absolutely. But the farm doesn't pay for itself, and Punimon's training diet did not come cheap. We have 8.6 million yen. Do we think that'll be enough? We have 8.7 million yen now. Let's go to the Digifarm and I think how I'm gonna do this, I think we're gonna train one single stat at a time and just keep farming that stat until it's maxed. Everyone watching at home, get yourself some snacks, get a blanket, because we're gonna be here for a while. This is gonna be a minute. The farm grind. The digital equivalent of going to the gym, but like with more spreadsheets. I took a methodical approach here. HP first, then SP, then attack, all the way down to speed. Honestly, it didn't take nearly as long as I was expecting. I was ready for this to be the worst part of my whole entire process. Hours of suffering and regret. But it wrapped up in maybe 20 or 30 minutes. Turns out, as long as you've got the money, you can really just pay your problems away. Capitalism wins once again within the digital world. I should have just done the farm before. I should have just done the farm. The farm is far faster than doing any of the bullshit I was doing before. Oh my god. The farm was much faster, and before I knew it, all of my stats for Punky the Punimon were 9,999. Okay, this is looking pretty good. We have 16 minutes left. We have 16 minutes left of the Punimon print. I think what we're gonna do, let's just see how far into the Omni Carnival we can get. Now, something I did not mention was at the time of filming the video, I didn't even know what the final test would be for my Punimon. I actually let my chat decide. It was between fighting Chronomon solo or fighting Apocalymon. Looking at the poll, you guys have voted that we do not fight Chronomon as the final boss, but we fight Apocalymon, which sounds horrible. I've never fought Apocalymon before in this game ever, so this is gonna be fun. We still have a little bit of time left on the 3D print, so we're gonna do some arena challenges and just kind of see how crazy our Punimon is. So Agiomon, I'm not gonna let I didn't even get to turn off auto battle. He just automatically destroyed everything. Oh my god. I ran a few battles in the Omni Carnival, and Punky the Punimon was absolutely demolishing everything in sight. It wasn't even close. This tiny blob that I made was out here committing digital war crimes, and I was genuinely impressed. Before I knew it, the 3D print was done. We'd officially brought Punky into the real world. In other news, though... the body. It turned out really well. It turned out really well. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of sanding on the bottom side. But honestly, it's like, it's not bad. It's not freaking bad.
A few moments later.
Are you guys ready to see our Punimon? Are you ready to see the Digimon we have worked so hard on? Just a cute little guy. just a cute little guy. Wow, dude. What a sick design. It's so cool. All right. Punimon, are you ready to go fight Apocalymon? I think it's probably safe to do X arts now. So I have no idea what I'm going to be in for here. No idea what I'm going to be in for here. And Apocalmon's going to hit for 3. Okay, let's first just try Nano Machine. Actually, do I do Magic Reflect? I don't know what moves it has. We'll do Magic Reflect. Well, I'd rather be safe. I'd rather be on the safe side. Darkness, sorry. What? Oh my god. How did that just hit me for 7,000? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god, dude. Oh no. Alright, let's try Nano Machine Break. Oh, okay. Alright, okay, this is doable. This is doable. If we can survive, we totally got this. But Darkness Zone is crazy. Yeah, Darkness Zone is bad, dude. Okay. We'll do Medical Spray, DX again. Okay, alright. We can do this. We can win this. Yeah, we totally got this. Oh, I missed one shot. Shoot. Come on. Come on, Punky, the Punimon. You gotta survive. Panic Wisp, do not hit me. Perfect, okay. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Ooh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Totally fine. This is my last Medical Spray DX. Okay. I'm kind of afraid to try Lunatic Gate or Hell Crusher, but I'm assuming, if I had to take a guess, I would say this is all just 100% damage. There's not like any super effective damage. Yes! 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 I made a baby Digimon destroy Apocalymon! Oh my god. Oh my god. And that is the story on how I made a god tier bloodlust-filled Punimon. If you want to make one yourself, it's really not too bad. But if you like the video, don't forget to do that. Aside from that, that's all I got. Bye!